Hi everyone, and welcome to the first chapter of my Witcher 3 Wild Hunt walkthrough. Now, as you can see, I'm selecting the difficulty there. This is going to be, if you haven't watched the Metal Gear video, that was kinda a channel update as well. This walkthrough is going to be on Death March. It's going to be the main story quest only. That means only battles of the main story. You see, I'm kinda jumping straight to the ghouls fight, which is the first fight you have in the game. There is not going to be any decision making or dialogue or cutscenes. It's going to be minimal spoilers. I'm just going to show you all the battles of the main quest, and at the same time I'm not gonna mingle in side quests or contracts or any other content. I'm just gonna concentrate on the main quest because I want to see if I can actually do the entire main quest while being kinda underleveled and undergeared, because I'm sure I'm going to be underleveled. Yeah. So as you can see, this is going to be jumping from battle to battle in the order that I'm making the quests, the main quest, of course, because you can actually choose what order to do the main quest, and I'm going to do them in a certain order, always looking for that green bar, of course. But if at some point I have a red bar, well, I will have to go through it and make do with what I found only in the main quest, because I want to show you only the battles of the main quest, as I said. So you can, if you are stuck on Death March in some part of the game, you can just check this walkthrough and check only the battles, because really the dialogue and quests and side quests and contracts is all wonderful, incredible content. But for me, doing an entire main quest, filming everything, I mean, it's just it's so fucking boring. I mean, not for me, of course, because I enjoyed the game, but I imagine for the people watching, because if you wanna watch the story or the entire game, there is millions of let's plays, millions of playthroughs and what do they call it? Blind playthrough? Yeah, blind playthroughs. So this first chapter of my walkthrough is all the battles in White Orchard, except a battle with some wild dogs, which are level 1, which are fucking... It's a stupid battle that's just really easy, so I decided to not include it. But that's not always going to be that way. I'm going to start including all the battles. So I'm already fighting the Griffin. I'm going to talk in the second video, since I want to do this as an introduction video to my walkthrough. In the second video I'm going to show you my build, and I'm going to talk about what I already chose, and how I'm going to choose skills. What skills I'm going to choose first, what skills I'm going to choose later, and yeah, and general tips for Death March that are not included in my tips and tricks video. So yeah, the Griffin is fairly easy, though you're gonna see him hitting me, and he hits hard. I mean, I'm level 2 at this moment when I'm fighting the Griffin. And keep in mind, I'm under level already, because when I left White Orchard, which is the first area of the game, which is kind of like a huge tutorial, I left with level 2. So yeah, and you should actually leave White Orchard after doing quests and contracts and whatnot, and you should leave with level 4 or I think level 5 is the max. Then you can get in White Orchard. So you should actually do that. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm almost dead by this point. By the way, I'm going to upload, as soon as this uploads, I'm going to upload a separate video that's part of the walkthrough but not commented. That's basically all the sources of power in White Orchard. Why do I do it separately? Because I don't want you to be looking at them in this video and maybe losing them or something like that. So I kept them separately. So you can check that out, and you should definitely go and get them all. And by the way, if you get them all, you get a trophy too. So in one swoop, I mean. And one piece of advice when looking for sources of power: if you are under-leveled and you don't want to fight a bear that is close to a source of power, I managed to get all the source of powers without ever fighting one monster. So you can actually do that. So yeah, definitely get all the sources of power that I'm going to show you in the other video that I'm going to upload. And what else? What else can I say? And the format of this playthrough is going to be basically what quest, I mean the number is going to show in the thumbnail. I'm going to be that's for order of that's basically for me, not so much for you, because that's kind of like the order of quests that I'm doing, right? But the thumbnail will have numbers, and the names of the titles of the videos will be the quest names. And if a quest takes me 2 or 3 videos to complete, which I'm sure it will happen, I'm going to put 1 of 2, 1 of 3, 2 of 2, 2 of 3, and so on and so forth. This video is 10 minutes long, just because all this footage of White Orchard is 10 minutes long. But I'm aiming at a max of 20-25 minutes per video. So I don't know how many chapters are going to be. I'm going to be very thorough. I'm going to be talking about bosses and what you should use and you should not. Oh, by the way, another tip that you should do here is get the swallow. You are given the swallow potion, but you have to craft it. So I haven't crafted it. Like now I'm fighting the griffin without any heals. But you should definitely craft it as soon as you can. All the materials for crafting it are really easy to get, and they are all in White Orchard. So and even close to the inn, so you can definitely do that. What else? Well, the skills and that I chose are mainly Quen, Igni, and Fast Attack. But I haven't really activated them because I only have 2 slots open. But I'm going to talk about that in the second video, when I'm going to show you, before doing all the battles, I'm going to show you and talk about my build and what it's going to be. So that was the griffin. This is the final battle that happens in the bar just before we meet a certain important character, and we end the White Orchard chapter. So this is the final battle. I'll leave you with this quick and easy battle with humans, and we'll see each other in chapter 2, guys. Thank you for watching and welcome to the walkthrough. Take care.